Hello guys, good evening. It's Friday evening here in Metro Manila, particularly in Pasay City where we are here for quarantine. You can see in my background, that's the Mall of Asia, but look at that. The wind is so strong, weather is so gloomy, still storm here in Metro Manila. Actually, we have a flood warning almost like every day here, but thank God that we are here not in the flood area, so we are not affected with the flood. And today's video is very short. We just have an update regarding the quarantine hotels. And quarantine hotels, please be guided accordingly, because Wednesday, Department of Tourism Secretary Puyat announces and clarify the sharing of rooms. So mga balikbayan, you don't have to worry about sharing rooms with your family because it's already supported in Administrative Order number 2021-004-A that family are encouraged to share rooms. So those hotels that will not allow you to share rooms with your family, tell them to update themselves and listen to news sometimes. But anyway, so you are already allowed, you don't need to sign a waiver, so that is really good, because by the time we came in here, we have to really defend ourselves that we need to stay together. And that's actually the best thing that they can do for us, because we've been outside the country for a long time. Our children, well, my children, Frankie can speak and understand a little with our language, but my second one, the young boy, he only understands a little bit of Bisaya. Well, he's still learning, he's only 3 years old. But that's not really it's not good. You're in a good place, in a new place, environment is new to you, and you'll be separated by your family. They just don't know that the quarantine itself, 10 days, is not even it's not easy. Try to be quarantined in 10 days and you cannot do anything, and then you are far from your family. Come on now, let's be real here. But good thing you don't need a waiver for that, especially if you have minors, family members with medical problems. You can stay in one room, proof of residency, and if you fly together, then you are allowed, which is good. Perfect, thumbs up for that. And regarding food in the hotel, still there's a lot of hotels that are not allowing food from outside, but there's a clarification I need to do with that. Here in our hotel, we are allowed to get food outside, but there is a but, only not cooked food. That's why we were able to get fruits from outside and also drinks from outside. And we are so happy with our friends here, and also our sponsors who donated us some drinks and also some fruits. And if your hotel will not allow you to have food, I would recommend that you guys will bring snacks, noodles, when you come here. And also for us, in our case, we actually have some we got this. I have some canned food, hot dogs, sausages. We have big franks. I actually brought them with me because I don't know what kind of food they're serving to us. Actually, it's almost every day. It's like everyday chicken. We seldom get fish. I told them we don't eat pork, so they give us chicken all the time, and Frankie could hardly eat now. She said she's looking at the food, she already feeling throw up. She feel like she's gonna throw up. Anyway, so it's kind of difficult and challenging if you have children, because it's different from our food there, and you don't blame them. They're Filipino in physical appearance, but they already they're already used to the food outside. So I hope this is the thing, one of the area that the Bureau of Quarantine and Tourism will also look, especially balikbayans, because if we have children, it's very challenging to make them eat the food. We had also Quaker oats. I also bring this Quaker oats with us because they give us meat all the time. I feel like we're gonna have heart attack here, so we got oats every breakfast here, and we just look at the food they serve. Sometimes we eat, sometimes we don't, because it's kind of getting nasty. So I hope they will also serve better food, you know, in the hotel. You know, we paid too much in this hotel. Aside from that, we got also some crackers for Zarlo, and also I got Cerelac for him that I also got with me. Like, you know, when we came here, I bought that with us. And the third is quarantine policy. Sorry guys, there's no changes with quarantine. It's still 10 days in the hotel and 4 days home quarantine. And going to your local government, check with your local government what are the requirements, because actually if you are fully vaccinated abroad and here in the Philippines, there are some local governments that will allow them. I mean, they will accept that. And I will tell you, those are those cities or provinces that will accept the vaccination card, and they don't need a PCR result. But if you are balikbayan, you're still required to be here in the hotel for 10 days, so you still have to do your PCR result. But if you're going to Tuguegarao starting July 31st, they will not require for PCR test. If you have vaccination card, so bring it with you all the time and show it to them. At least you are 14 days after your second dose, and then that you're considered fully vaccinated. Kawayan City of Isabela Province, Cotabato. People going to Cotabato, you don't need a PCR negative result if you are fully vaccinated. Dumaguete, wow, these are good cities, you know. Negros Occidental Province, except Bacolod. Verac and Oriental Mindoro. So those are the places that they don't need a PCR result. But if you have the vaccination card, take it with you. And going to Davao City, sadly, unfortunately, we still need to have the PCR result. We need a quarantine certificate to show it to them that we have 10 days spent here for quarantine in the hotel and another 4 days in as home quarantine. You see that lighting over there? It's been scary here since we came here. Thunderstorm. Ah, it's so loud. It's like the building is gonna shake. Oh my. But anyway, so another requirements going to Davao is safety Davao QR. So we have to register that before going to Davao next week, and then that will provide you with your QR. So you need to keep it with your, and then save it, and then guard it with your life, because wherever you go, they're gonna ask for it with your name, with your picture in it, and show them the ID that you used in registering yourself for the safe Davao QR. And that's it for tonight, guys. Tomorrow is our 7th day. Today is our 6th, and tomorrow will be our swabbing test. We already have notification that they will be here in the hotel tomorrow, but there's no exact time that they will come, but they will start the test at 6 a.m. like all day. So I don't know what time are they gonna be coming here. I'm hoping that they will be here during the morning, because we always wake up early. We'll still have flavor of jet lag. We're still trying to, you know, adjust to the new time zone difference here. It's 12 hours difference from the US, from where are we? Eastern? Yeah, we're Eastern. Oh my, I could not even think of it. Anyway, guys, happy Sabbath, and we'll give you update for tomorrow of our swabbing, and please pray for us. Pray, pray, pray. We really need a negative PCR result so we can go home and check with my mother-in-law. Bye, guys. Happy Sabbath.
Pil pa ang tiil o. Pil pa ang tiil o.